Hello everyone. In this video I'm going to show you how Symbaloo works. To begin working with Symbaloo, you will need to create a free account. Once you have created this account, then you can click Login whenever you come back to it. There are several ways that you can create an account. First, click the Create Free Account, and this window will pop up. You can sign up for one via Google, Facebook, or filling out the information provided. Once you have done that, click Create My Account and you are ready to get started. I already have an account created, so I'm going to click Login. It works the same way. You can log in with Google, Facebook, or enter in your email and password. I'm going to sign in with Google, select my email address, and this is my Symbaloo account. Now that you have your account, let me introduce you to 3 words that you need to be familiar with for this video: tile, Webmix, and markers. You can see all the different website pictures shown on my screen. Each individual square is called a tile. I'm outlining it with my cursor. A combination of all the tiles together is called a Webmix. Markers are chosen number of tiles that have been grouped together for a particular purpose. You can see this Webmix has 2 markers indicated by the orange square surrounding the tiles. I'm going to begin showing you how to navigate this website by pointing out the different features. On the far left side, there are 3 lines with an arrow that opens up a drop-down menu. This shows you all of your Webmixes, lets you add a new Webmix, and allows you to search for an already made Webmix. You can close this with the X. Across the top bar, there are different tabs for each Webmix you can create. You can see that I have 3 created: Home, FNDS 6223, and Teaching. By clicking on the tabs, you can see the different Webmixes. Above the tabs, there are buttons that help edit and personalize your Webmix. By clicking on the Options button, a menu displays on the left side. The different functions allow you to rename a Webmix, change the wallpaper, which is the display background, change a Webmix icon. I do not have any icons, but they would appear next to the name. Change the Webmix size, which can add more tiles or take tiles away. Make the Webmix see-through, and add markers. If you have any markers, there will be a section for markers that allows you to edit them, but if you do not, then you will not see this section. The Remove button allows you to delete a Webmix if you no longer want it. The button that has 3 dots connected by lines is a Share button. I will go further into this detail when I show you how to create a Webmix. The button that contains a rounded arrow refreshes a shared Symbaloo in case there have been updates made to it by the creator. To the right of these buttons is a search bar. You can use this to search for and add tiles, a Webmix, or people. For example, if I want to look for a Webmix for recipes, I will change the setting to a Webmix, type in what I'm looking for, and it will show me a list of Webmixes relating to the topic. If I see one I like, I'll click on it to view it. When you look at the Symbaloo, scroll down to the bottom and you can click Add this Webmix to add it to yours. You can see the tab at the top. Now if you decide you don't want it, like before, click the Remove button and remove this Webmix from my list. The envelope is for you to send and receive messages, and the person takes you to your account settings. After looking at all the features, it is time to get started creating a webmix. You can start a webmix by clicking the plus sign next to the tabs, or opening the left side menu and clicking Add a Webmix. Give your webmix a title, and you are ready to start adding tiles. You can do this manually, which I will show you, or you can select tiles from the Quick Start. When you click Start the Quick Start, select the tiles you want to add. Now some have already been selected and I don't want to add those, so I'm going to click them again so they do not get added. Since my board was called Places to Go, I'm going to come to the Travel section and add tiles from there. When I've clicked the tiles I want, I'm going to go down to the bottom and click Create Webmix. Then you will have to install the selected webmixes. Now, my webmix has been created. To manually add a tile, you can see when I place my mouse over these blank tiles, you can see it says Add a New Tile. Click on that, and this menu will pop up. First, Create a Tile lets you manually enter in an address and select a picture for it. Now I typed in my website. It automatically came up with the picture. You can click Show Text, or you don't have to. Click Save, and your tile has been added. Second, you can search for a tile. So if I type in travel, it will pull up different pins that I can use. And third, add a new tile. Browse tiles by category. Find the travel and look through these. Click on one, add it to the webmix. Once you've created your webmix, you can share it with others. Click the Share button at the top, type in any extra information, and click Share My Webmix. It gives you the option of sharing through a link, or you can share it via social media. Now it's time for you to get started creating and sharing your own webmixes.